Did you know that God empowers believers to both desire and act in accordance to his will, not through human effort alone, but through his divine enablement? The letter to the Philippians says, "For it is God who works in you, both to will and to work for his good pleasure." The verse highlights God's active role in the lives of believers, emphasizing that it is he who initiates and empowers their desires and actions. The phrase "to will" refers to the desire or inclination to do God's will. God works within us to create a desire to please him and to pursue his purposes. The phrase "to act" refers to the ability and strength to carry out God's will. God provides the necessary power and resources to fulfill his purposes in our lives. The phrase "his good purpose" refers to God's ultimate plan and design for our lives. God is working to bring about his purpose in our lives, and he empowers us to participate in that work. This verse is part of a larger context in Philippians chapter 2, where Paul encourages believers to work out their salvation with fear and trembling. This verse emphasizes that while we have a responsibility to work, it is God who empowers us to do so. This verse underscores God's sovereignty and his active role in the lives of believers, emphasizing that he is the source of our desires and actions. This verse reminds us that we are not left to our own devices in pursuing God's will. We are not merely passive recipients of God's grace, but active participants in his plan, empowered by his Spirit.